The one thing I hate the most, breaking in new boots. All right, so everybody's been wondering what I've been doing, guys. A lot of you guys have been like, Mike, what have you been doing? What happened to you? I'm still here. I've got a frickin' sinus infection again. Every time I play with brass, man, the dust, the rust, the smell, the propane, it really gets to me. So I'm sick again. Working by myself. Lunchbox's truck's broke down, so he's been working on that the last couple days. Nothing I can say, man. I'll show you what I've been doing, though. Managed to get all those valves done and stuff, but something else fell into my lap, so show you what I've been doing, guys. A wise man once told me, once you know how to make money and work hard, you'll never be poor. Well, this is how I make my money. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mike. This is my scrap channel. And this is stuff I didn't get to yet. Oh, and I picked up another riding tractor that runs. It's just missing a hood. I don't know. Oh, okay, door you can close on me. That's fine. But this is what I've been doing. I've been cleaning more air conditioners. And I only have a couple more valves to do. A couple more springs. This is all I have left is this little pile. And I'll be cashing the last little remaining bit of that stuff in. But it's been busy working by myself. And I picked up more brass there. Look at all that drain pipe. That's what that brass was on. This ungodly stuff. 3-inch. Give her the old fist stuff. But I got number 1. A whole tote of number 1. Coils. More coils. Garbage. Number 2. Look how pretty that looks. Oh, we're going to take a snapshot of that. Oh, baby. Plastic. But yeah, I just been cleaning up copper and air conditioners. I still have a couple more air conditioners out here. We didn't get to this one yesterday. I say we. Xander came over for a little bit and helped me, my other helper. Got some of these fans I got to take apart. That big steel unit's still kicking around. But I got 2 cans of sealed units. Oh, these boots are killing my feet. So I'll show you that in a minute. But I got 2 cans of sealed units. And I had a bunch of pipe I took from a building. They had it out. I cleaned all my short steel out. You see all my boilers are gone. I had 4,000 pounds the other day. And ended up with a whole bucket of lead. 120 pounds. And there's a couple pieces under the bench I threw under there. Big pieces of drain pipe. And yeah, but this is the aftermath of this. This jack broke. So on the trailer I still haven't fixed. I got the new one in the pickup here. And this is the aftermath of this mess of doing all that brass. We did pretty good. It had over 6,500 pounds after I cleaned it all. And then I've been picking up tin. I picked this stuff up yesterday. There's a furnace unit in there, 2 barbecue grills, one of those big dehumidifiers. That's a big dehumidifier, like a house unit. It's got a sealed unit and a coil in it and a bunch of good stuff. And then there's a small oil tank. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Got rid of my short steel, brought 2 loads of tin in, got rid of all that brass. I mean, now I got some air conditioners I got to do. Guys, I've just been sick, so I've been like working by myself. It's been really, really, oh, the camera's yucky. Been really kicking my butt lately, and I've been trying my best. Sometimes I can't do as much as I would like to. You know, that copper the other day took me a couple hours, and then I was cutting those brass valves, and my hands are just beat. They're all swollen and beat up. I got like trigger finger. And carpal tunnel was kicking in so bad if they're cutting for hours and hours a day. And it also didn't help that the check engine light on this came on if you watched the last video. Took it to the dealership, and they said the O2 sensor was bad. Passenger side O2 sensor was bad. And Come to find out, the wire was touching the exhaust and it melted, which was probably just an oversight from the factory. You know, probably was too close to something, but it melted. They changed it free of charge. Back running again. So, I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. I hope I'm not going to find a bunch of little crap like that with this truck. You know, I don't have time for it. I need it to just turn and go, you know. But, you know, I don't feel like dealing with things like that. But, so that's that. But yeah, I cleaned up all of my short steel that was here. I had a stack of boilers here. I think I had I had 5 boilers and some of those pipes I took that lead out of. Those old cast iron pipes, guys. But I want to show you guys to watch the rotor video. All the ice is gone here. It's still cold, but it's been warm enough a couple days. So there was 1, 2, 3, 2 hubs, 4 hubs, and 2 more rotors here. So there was a couple rotors that we missed. You know, a couple things. It's just kind of funny seeing nothing here, you know. But I got to go pick up more rotors this week and everything, being I'm leaving for vacation. And I got all these propane tanks over here. These have been sitting here a while. My buddy wants these ones. I know I showed these before, but I got to start bleeding these down or burning them off in the shed there. And I'm going to keep the bigger 30-pounders. And I got these lawnmowers. I'm going to message my buddy John. He's my lawnmower guy. He pays me for these. That's why they're all out here. And it's funny because that one's lunch boxes. It runs. This one's the same thing. They're both missing cables, though. The cables for the handles are shit. That DR trimmer one, I pulled that and it freaking started. It just doesn't have any trimmer line on it. This one is missing the front cover, but the guy said that the carburetor was bad. And that one he said wouldn't start. So I got a nice couple of lawnmowers for him, along with that push mower over there. And freaking pallets that the pallets that the things came on. I don't know. They must get them from the balsa wood pallet making companies. They're just shit, falling apart. Guys, I've just been busy. And the weather, I've tried to work like 6-7 hours cutting that brass by myself. As you see the mess we made, it just kicked my butt. I can't even tell you guys. And I know you guys always tell me, oh, you don't show yourself scrapping and things. I can't film and pick things up, guys. I don't do that. I tell you guys, I'm not the garbage man scavenger like a lot of you guys are. If that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. Me, I have set places I pick up and I rip things apart. You know, it is what it is. You know, I have to go look at a job. They got 17 tractor trailer loads of scrap. They want to get rid of an old restaurant and bakery or restaurant, like food equipment, like for like mass production stuff. There's like conveyor belts and machines that fill things and all a bunch of stuff. But I think they're looking for somebody to buy the whole lot. Something I used to do back in the day. But 17 tractor, and they're even selling the tractor trailers. So my brother actually put me onto him. I talked to him. I was going to go look at it today, but I'm not going to compete with other people. I told him, I said, let them, because I don't want to buy that shit. I don't mind buying the scrap metal from a big thing like that. Like they want to just say, hey, you know, will you give us, you know, 20 grand, take everything. But they want the tractor trailer sold and everything. So I don't know if that's something I want to do. And the thing is, they're just looking for somebody to sell it because it's through an estate, and they're always a pain in the butt when you deal with estates. I've done that before with like house cleanouts and stuff, guys, and it's not ideal. So I don't know. What I'm thinking is something I might not get involved in. I don't know, but I'm not going to entertain them to try to get their stuff. I'm not interested in it. I mean, I got enough things going on here, and like I said, I go on vacation in like 17 or 18 days. So I want to get all this stuff cleaned up and get the aluminum cashed in, get everything cashed in, so when I go, I make all my money, pay all my bills for like a month and a half ahead, and then I don't have to worry about anything. You know, that's kind of what my game is. I pay all my bills ahead of time, and I'll go on vacation. I'm going to go on vacation for 10 days, and after doing that load of brass and everything else I did, I really need it. But yeah, guys, so I'm still out here. I'm still doing things. You know, I've just been super duper busy. I mean, this is going to be a really good payout when I cash this stuff in. And scrap prices are up. Copper prices are up. There's nothing you could say, man. Nothing you could do. You can't complain. But I'm hoping to have 1,000 pounds of this ACR. There's heavy stacks in here, and this big one was a big one, and these ones, and that other one there is got, you know, a decent amount in it. There's a bunch of little ones here. And there was a bunch of electric motors, big ones. I didn't even break them down. It's so busy, I just threw them in there. I might just sell them whole, because as you see, look at all the potatoes down here I got for copper. You know, that's a good thing, you know. Can't really complain when you got, you know, a bunch of copper laying around. If I get to them, I won't get to them before that, but as you see, I was cutting all that stuff. You know what I mean? I was even cutting the little things off because you guys always rag on me. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to cut them and show the people what it is. But yeah, guys, this has been my hell lately. Sucks when you're sick doing this stuff, but you know, look at that copper. Come on. All right, guys, it's your boy Mike. Sick, still out here hustling. All I can say is go out there and get it, man. This is my adventure today. I'm gonna be loading this stuff up soon and getting rid of it, cashing it in. You know, I can't really work when I'm sick, but I do. I'm like Michael Jordan. I think I'm better when I'm sick. I just don't like it. It's snowing again. It's cold, and one day it's 50 degrees. The other day it's 20 degrees and windy and cold. And then rain, got cold rain. I know, guys. All I'm doing is complaining, but can't really complain about that, right? See you guys later.